so we got the roll. You beat his sexism a 1 to a 2. But you so poorly put your argument, he couldn't help but, like, feel bad that he repented. He now just wants to help you.
Congratulations.
Now you can pick a skill.
Pick any skill.
Well,
And it will be reduced by 1 part.
running shit. So
You need infiltration skills, so...
Yeah.
Then let's do infiltration.
Alright.
Here.
Here. I'll pull it up for you. You can pick shadows, targeting scanning, disguise, reconnaissance.
I already have shadows.
Says here you don't. You have torture.
Okay.
So,
Your specialization is shadow, but you don't actually have the skill.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have shadow skill.
Then I'll take the skill.
Alrighty.
Shadow, infiltration, shadow, 130.
And that's a wrap.
Your turn.
Yes, it is.
That's me dropping my eye. Don't worry about it.
Not really got a lot to do.
I know your name. Sorry. I did the shame.
Oh.
I did this. And then I looked at her and I went, we know your name. So shame, we know your name.
I think I'll do a boring and level up my willpower again.
Okay, for the next few parts.
Yes.
So I'm going to let everybody continue and not suffer any part of the day. As you guys are in your respective things, each one of you simultaneously gets a summons from Kyle to meet him in his, as he calls it, new luxurious summer home.
Okay.
Summer.
I'll go right there.
As you walk out, there is a carriage waiting for you.
Oh god.
I'm waiting to finish work first.
Oh no, he got you off work.
Now you're going now, motherfucker.
This is... He's a rear admiral, or has rear admiral status. When he says jump, you jump.
You ask how high.
Very.
Yes. So you get in the carriage? Oh no, it's your first.
Well, yes, I get in.
Do you get in the
I
carriage?
don't like it, but I will.
Okay. You guys get in the carriage?
Yep.
One by one, you each kind of look at each other nervously.
I'm covered in blood.
Staring at each other, kind of like awkward side-eyeing, looking around. As you guys are taken out, up along a ridge and up towards the fort, before taking a right and going up onto one of the mountainsides near it. Is a beautiful 3-story mansion overlooking a lot of fields of lumber. You guys pull up. Now the buildings around it are pretty clear, but it does look like a lumber yard. You know, you can obviously tell that they're pulling big pieces out, but this is remarkable for the fact that apparently you've only been here for 3 days.
This motherfucker built a mansion in 3 days.
Allegedly.
How can you allegedly build a mansion in 3 days?
Exactly.
Who did he have to kill?
Alright, so you two in the middle are going to roll for which way we're going to go. Statigar or...
Lizzie.
Mischievous Queen.
Yes.
MQ. We'll call you MC.
Yeah.
The MC.
13.
DMC.
Eight.
So, Stada,
Mm.
you're the first one out.
Okay.
It is, like I said, it's beautiful. It's you can definitely tell that it's just starting. The pathways are still pretty raw. The mud is still pretty caked, but it's one of the most beautiful homes you've ever seen. And you guys have stayed at a lot of really nice places.
But this one's better.
This one somehow seems way too good.
Yeah.
And then you realize that it's going down the back of the mountainside. This isn't a 3-story building. This is close to a 70-story building built into the side of the mountain out of marble.
I think we're going to be staying here for a while.
You guys just see him kind of inch closer, and then you see him go, "We're going to be here for a while."
And
Tell us
you're
what
complaining
room-
about that?
No, I just don't know what room he's in, so I don't want to have this be like a fucking I Spy. I already had to do that earlier in the day.
Alright.
So I never received the
Well,
try to find it and all that, but yeah.
Ross Grease is next.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting out. I'm still slightly hungover.
Yeah, you need to roll. Oh no, you're still it's the same day. You're still at a neck 5.
Yeah.
You actually need to roll for sound because he slammed those coaches. He's in a locked area and that he just opened a coach door.
Yeah. Ouch.
That should not be.
He's got a neg 5 to all of his rolls.
That's not even on me then. That's on you.
It's still
Yeah.
you slamming shit.
15 or you need
It's
5
a
or higher.
willpower, correct?
No, you just need it's a challenge. 5 or higher. 18, you got it. Your ears are hella ringing though. You heard every cog in that motherfucking device turn, click, and then allow an exit, and then the resulting.
I'm gonna give him a little assistance getting out.
You wouldn't be fast enough. You thought you were going to help him.
Magic wise.
You again. You thought you were attempting to help him. Instead, you fell out of the carriage. So you see him not realizing he's already gone, and because he's pretty he had already moved out and went over to look over. You're like, oh, sorry.
You're
'Cause,
fine.
yeah, I was gonna blast him with some water.
Yeah, but you fell over.
Yeah.
You two see him fall out, and him looking over the edge like, that's.
Hey, buddy. You need a wheelchair? I'll assume yeah. And I'm going to walk over him and step out.
She's just. Well, no, he's kind of on the side.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have the opportunity.
Okay.
No, I'm talking
Well,
to
then
him.
I'm just going to walk past him
I'm
and
talking to
step
him. I'm talking to him. Not you.
Oh.
You did your thing.
Okay.
I'm talking to him.
out. Okay.
You wouldn't have the opportunity. The ladies. Both of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say nice pantaloons.
Yeah, but you're going to get the opportunity to see them.
I'm wearing pants. So thank you.
Pantaloons are, yeah.
Anyway, you're next. I assume you get out and follow.
Yes.
As you two get out, you actually see what he's kind of like gawking at as you guys like tip towards the edge, and you just see the solid down, and then there's this huge, beautiful marble courtyard, and then there's the rest of the cliff.
Pretty.
Then you hear,
But
"Ah, my teachers! Finally!"
yeah,
Oh shit.
Fuck.
that would be us, isn't that? Well, that sucks.
Come. I'll show you the training grounds where you'll whoop these young whippersnappers into shape. You see Kyle just kind of waving you from the front door.
How old do you think I am? Don't answer that.
Nice. Anyway, he turns open the door. Anyone? He's like,
Because your moaning is gonna piss me is already starting to piss me the fuck
Oh
off.
no! I feel sorry for the students.
Keep the moaning to a minimum, or I'm going to do something about it.
Sounds kinky. When do we start?
We can start now if you like.
enough.
My
I don't need you
ears.
two killing each other yet.
Oh, I wasn't gonna kill him.
Maiming each other yet. That comes later. At the demonstrations. Well, you need to be sober for that.
Yeah. Where's the coffee?
I'm gonna walk over to him, and I'm just gonna remove his hangover. You know how I can do that.
So hangover gone.
Yep.
No longer -5.
I just put my hand on your cheek and boop. Feel better? Pat pat.
Now,
Where do I learn
where was I? Ah, right, this way, and he starts going. Somehow he has made it to the other end of the hallway and is starting to go down the stairs. He didn't move. There was no clicking of the feet. It's all marble, and somehow he was in front of you, then at the end of the hallway going down. You could clearly hear him going down the stairs, but...
Does anyone else get the feeling that he just teleports?
I feel like he doesn't do it well with all the windows he falls out of and whatnot.
Perhaps he
As
just,
you guys hear, ow, who put these stairs here?
perhaps he just jumps everywhere. And
And
I'm
you guys
going
follow
to
him
follow
down?
him out.
Yep.
Almost 10 stories worth of stairs before he finally stops.
Whoever invented the concept of stairs needs to get shot.
Fortunately, we'll have this many students. Every level will have at least 100 students.
Whoever invented the idea of school can get shot.
Whoever
I
invented
agree.
the idea of invention can get shit.
Well, that's okay, as he stops, because this is your guys' floor, the bottom floor, the senior floor. This
Cool.
is where most of the older students will come once they've gotten to that age and are able. Until then, this will be where they should be by the time they reach you.
Well, this will be interesting. Can't wait to meet the kiddos.
Me, neither. Now, I would like you to meet our headmistress. This is Mistress Vivican. She will see you around. He looks at the time. Oh, balls, I'm late. And he literally disappears into gray mist in front of you. Just like...
Oh, I forgot vampires could do that. They don't do it, like, ever.
Then you guys hear...
So we're back to staring and standing here in like abject, awkward silence. I see. Good.
Yep.
As you
No,
hear...
new person.
You know, no,
Oh
you hear,
shit! Someone in sensible clothes.
Yes. As a business type woman walks out, now mind you, she does have a long skirt on, but you have a feeling that skirt does her more favors in movement than you have ever seen. Because she can move in that thing, and you're pretty sure that there are pants underneath that skirt, so if she really needs to, she can rip that son of a bitch off and beat you. As she walks out, she looks at everyone and goes, well, stop gawking, I'll show you your rooms, this way.
By all means.
She is a black woman. She has got almost pure platinum blonde hair. Like, yep.
Yeah.
And she has milky white eyes.
Indeed.
But she owns the school, everyone.
Yeah. That's our Vivican.
How did she come to get this school?
She knows Lyle.
Doesn't matter how.
I want to know her backstory. Why?
Are you asking her?
Yeah, I'm asking her, like, what brought you into this line of work and become a teacher and all that good jazz.
Well, according to societal norms, only women can teach. And she kind of flipped on her heels and...
Hey, it's fair. Sometimes I think only women can teach.
Oh, I think only women can think most of the time. So these are the men's rooms. They're on the right and the two right. Ladies, you're on the left. If you need me, I am at the end of the hall. The students will be showing up in 2 days. However, I do believe Kyle would like you guys to go and get acquainted with the rest of everyone. The blacksmith is in the main courtyard. And he said something about make sure they're at the docks tonight. So, make sure you're at the docks tonight.
Alright. Cryptic. Odd. I like it. I'll be there.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot of gold doubloons to figure out what I'm going to do with. She walks off to her room.
Don't brag about it, why don't you?
No, and you don't get paid just as handsomely. Slam.
I get paid just fine.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I spent my last 2 days' wages.
You got paid for the full year.
Yeah. 3 years.
3.
For
3
6 hours,
years.
I'm being a smartass.
I know.
I know, so am I. Well, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith and get myself acquainted.
Okay. You meet the blacksmith. His name is Frank.
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 Frank. Last name Roberts, perhaps.
Nope.
Okay.
Just Frank.
Just Frank.
Just Frank.
Well, I'm gonna say hi. I'm Elise Bain. I can do rune shit.
Ah, thank Christ. My runic is awful.
Well, I can help with that.
Cool. I'll give you 50% of wages when they come in.
Fair.
Alright, anyway. He looks around and goes, anything else?
No, just the black lady with the white eyes said I should ingratiate myself to the people here, since I'm going to be working here for...
You should probably see chef. Dietary restrictions, make sure you can get it all. Oh, and do you have any weapon preferences?
I kind of just use whatever I find lying around.
Cool. Not complicated. Makes it easy.
Yep.
Talk about fucking rope dart.
A fucking rope dart? What the fuck's a rope dart?
Ask the master sometime to show you his fighting style.
I'll have to. I'll ask the fighter after I'm done asking the chef. Although I don't suppose I don't have any dietary restrictions. Why do I need to? And I'm just gonna walk off rambling.
Back to the top.
Me. I will go to, I guess, their equivalent of like a mage hall, like where all their magic users are.
Oh, the congregate. Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's pretty much the library. However, you do not see a short, angry, sexist, stumpy man walking around. You see a giant 9-foot orc. He's got beautiful spectacles on, and he comes over, his black hair completely slicked back. He's got a beautiful, dress piece on. He turns and goes, can I help you?
I'm just getting acquainted around the land since I'm going to be one of the new teachers, I take it.
Which floor?
10th floor. Bottom.
Bottom floor? Yeah, because you guys are the last step for training.
Alright.
Bottom floor. We'll be working quite closely together. You don't know alchemy, correct?
I don't.
Good. Well, then I would be out of a job, and that would be quite awkward.
Yeah, I don't believe I'm replacing anybody, to my knowledge.
Good. I quite like our master. He's quite nice.
Yeah.
He's decent as well. A little awkward, though.
Yeah, I don't think he knows doors.
He doesn't know how to enter or leave a building. He just...
Yeah.
I keep thinking it's a teleportation, but according to my research, nothing like it has ever been recorded.
I think he's just shy. Doesn't know how to leave a room or end a sentence, so he just kind of disappears.
Will you guys spend the next part of the day debating
On
on what
how the
on
fuck-
what is
Debating
wrong
on-
with Kyle?
Yeah.
Debating on the nature of Kyle.
Kyle and how he disappears.
Yeah.
No, if we go Ross Grease, then you.
Yes.
I'm going to go see if there's any other Atlanteans here.
There are two that you can see. One on the first floor, which is where they are introduced, and one on the 6th floor for advanced Atlanteans and seafarers.
I'm going to the 6th.
Sixth.
Talk them up.
Okay. You and him
See
chat
if they
up.
have knowledge of wind. No?
Atlantean magic is not going to be easy to come by.
Right, that's why I'm trying
Well,
to find...
no, even from other Atlanteans, because most of them hide the fact that they can use it.
Yeah.
Atlantean magic is taboo.
It's kind of like that secret society shit.
Yes, we know we have it, but we don't want everyone else to know
Okay.
we have it.
Yeah.
Yes, it used to be quite popular knowledge, but you're talking tens
Atlantean
of
to
thousands.
Atlantean.
Well, no, tens of thousands of years
Right.
ago.
Yeah.
Like,
After the fall of Atlantis and the Atlanteans kind of not having a home anymore.
and
Touche.
and
Okay.
their society collapsed.
That is on me.
No, it's okay.
That's fine,
No,
dude.
That's
That's fine.
lore that hasn't really...
So, never mind on that part. Let's see here. We get some more sailing running done.
Yes, you can.
You kind.
Because I've already got rig, rudder, and wind control maxed out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And to get, you need at least, I think it's one. At least one seaman. Captain skills. Yeah, so captain skills are 4. Yeah, all 4, at least 4 seaman skills maxed out, which are really good captain skills. And you got quartermaster skills. Which you cannot replace the quartermaster. He gets bonuses, and I will not let you.
yeah.
Let you know. However, you can boost with this one. It's called the crew abilities. But you'll need another one of these next up. Because cannon handling still has 30 levels. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you So your rig handy, wind control, rig, you might want to spend the turn using 2 points for your cannon handling because of the master.
Yeah. Is there anyone else in the group that's mastered of cannon?
I have Cannoneer.
But he's busy.
Yeah.
And I'm not letting you guys group yet.
Okay. So, sailing, cannon handling.
Normally you can group trade, but not right now. Your turn. Explore the academy. I mean, you went to the library. Had that? No, that was him.
Yeah, I went to the library.
So no, yeah, you did go to the library.
So, wait, was that 2 or 1?
2 points
Okay. That was
for the Atlantean? But okay, go ahead. What you do?
I just look around.
You find that the gyms are massive, and that one of the biggest things that you found to surprise is that there is an underground city to simulate real cities built under there.
An entire fake city built underground.
I go
What?
check it out.
It's a fake built city. It looks with a whole bunch of observations built into the side of it. It's like essentially a giant cavern, dome cavern, with a whole bunch of, carvings in the side so people can sit and watch. But it's some sort of either arena or testing ground.
I figure out what it is.
It's a testing ground and an arena. It's both. You
Yeah.
don't need to investigate anymore.
Then
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Figured it out.
You figured it out. It's for exams.
It's for exams and testings. But it is the size of a small city that can fit at least this small city.
It might dawn on you now, if it hasn't, that we are here to train new assassins.
We're going to be teachers of the assassinating world.
Or hiring or making an army, disposable assassin army.
Yeah.
disturbed, but hot pads.
Hot pads.
I could use one.
Right there.
We stole it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, I really need a hot pad. I can't really take it out with my hand.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Have you?
This is-
Move your face. See you later, boys.
Goodbye!
Sorry.
Special guest star!
You do? Oh no, you discovered.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
So.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go find the master of this place.
Kyle.
Kyle's the master of this place.
Well, the headmistress is Vivican,
Yeah.
and Kyle's the master.
Okay. Kyle's the one who knows the rope dart shit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and say, yo, I heard you can do some sick shit. I kinda wanna see.
Roll to find him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
You kind of walk around on you run up and down 3 or 4 times before coming across in the 3rd level him dancing around, like, barely touching the ground on one foot, but there is a blade and you can barely see it just being zipped all over the place.
Well then, I'm just going to take a seat, take a spot, and just watch his routine, because that's kind of what I came to ask him anyway. So.
Well, as you sit down and you kind of like sit you up, and there's the blade as it gets pulled back. It goes, "Can I help you?"
No, I just talked to the blacksmith. Heard you can do some shit with something called a rope dart.
He smiles, and then you actually are able to notice, because he's no longer flinging it around, that he's got ropes wrapped around his underarm, his elbow, his wrist, his knees. He goes, "Me? No. Learned this off a Chinese man."
Well, regardless, I just came to see it because I, quite honestly, haven't seen it before. I haven't been to China very much.
The Asias are... He thinks before flipping forward as the rope dart goes off of his leg, nails the target behind him, and pulls it and goes, "Interesting, to say the least."
Yeah, very interesting. A lot of war.
Depends on who you ask.
Really though, I guess so.
He goes, "Alright."
Not that I'm particularly squeamish about conflict or anything. In fact, I kind of thrive off it.
Oh, good. Because I need you to be on the advanced boarding party. Because as much as I want to make sure that the Spanish live through this, he smiles and goes, "We have a job to do."
Oh, of course. The job comes before everything else.
And Spain aren't going to rob themselves.
Nope. Well, they will.
Oh, no.
Allegedly.
We're going to be sailing out to save them and report what happens next.
That's what we always do.
But I will, he smiles. Catch you later.
Sure.
As he somehow manages to jump up and out of a window. It's like one of those dojo windows where it's just
It would be a lot easier to use the door. But then again, it is funny to watch.
Alright, and that's what we'll call it.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. I'm the one that said around 7.
It's
No,
okay.
no, that's fine.